This video will be dedicated to show you how to do mission light tank LT15, the 15th mission. This one, after you complete it, you get your female crew. Could be your first ever female crew, so use it wisely. Now, I know plenty of people got stuck on this one because you need to do a whipping amount of 4,000 damage, and the secondary is just a simple spot an enemy and destroy your tracks and get it killed. So that will come naturally if you do the part 1, so we don't have to be worried with the part 2. Let's just say that you want to spot and you want your enemy, your platoon mate, your teammate to shoot them, but I know a lot of you probably don't know how to do this 4K spotting. Is quite difficult, so hopefully I'm going to highlight how you're going to do it. I personally bought this WZ131 to do my light tank missions, and I got it when I was stuck on light tank 14, and when I got 14, my first game I unlocked 14, then I played the light tank 15 and I got the 15 one in this game, and they were game after game, so you can see that how good this tank really is. In my opinion, WZ131 is so fun with a light tank, with this 85mm gun, with 220 pen with the heat, 230 pen even, 230 pen with this heat round. You're looking at some serious business with this tank. It has 5-second reload. Now I only have vents and binos and camo to do this mission, so there's nothing like rammer or whatever, but if you want to play like a brawler, this thing does damage. So first of all, the first tip is you don't fire, okay? You when you drive a light tank, the thing is, when you move, you still retain your camo values. Now I'm getting quite itchy here because, you know, he's getting quite close, but it doesn't seem like he can spot me. Now what my team doing wrong is that they are not pushing up slightly. They should have pushed up here so they can shoot the waffle as well. SDI going forward, but he's rushing his blindness as a bat, and I'm telling my team to come on, and you just gotta not pull the trigger here, because if you're gonna pull the trigger, you're gonna get spotted and you're not gonna do your mission. This mission is to spot, so you want an ideal map like Malinovka, Prokhorovka type of engagement. You don't want Hemo stuff and such. You just want this type of game where you can just sit in a bush and enjoy. And the thing is, don't move. Once you move, when you got a camo net, you're doomed to get spotted, as I'm going to demonstrate in this game as well. Now our team should really have moved out. Look at this Ferdinand camping at J1, so useless. And if you look at my team, it's a 42% game, and you're gonna see why it's a 42%. I mean, I'm trying to carry this team to victory, but it's not happening. You see, I got tempted to shoot the waffle. Waffle disappears off the radar, so I thought, let's pop forward another bush. And okay, shit. Did that dude just spot me there? Because, oh yeah, he did. Took a massive one there and got to go zigzagging. If I do fail this one, this is actually a pretty good start. I killed the E75 and SDI. That's already almost 3 something K. Let's say that's almost my mission done actually, with 72 killed. But I'm not sure exactly if it's mission done. Yeah, I don't want to die, and I did the foolish thing. The WZ131 popped out just when I didn't have the binos and the camos activated. Remember, binos and camos come into effect after you become stationary for like 3 seconds, I believe. So you don't want to rush and die, first of all. And shit, I just got spotted again. And before I die, I just thought, you know what, screw it, let's fire again. But again, I need to zigzag around and escape. Now I know that position is no longer working because this 2 times I've already got spotted. So I've decided that now it doesn't seem like our team is doing anything good. So I thought, well, if the enemies come from the rail, I can help out the team to spot some of them, but again, it's just so quite difficult. So the next, what I'm thinking now is that I need to find the next ambush location to get the damage done. So what do you think I'm gonna do? Camp inside the bush again, and this bush I've chosen is a fairly big bush, and if I spot them, like now, my team can shoot them, but the thing is most of them are bot players, so they don't know how to shoot, of course. We're still losing. I could not believe this when this was happening. Just enjoy this one. I spot the LTTP. I'm to the point where I feel like I'm getting really close to getting spotted. LTTP so close to me, but he doesn't spot me. You gotta keep chillaxed here. First of all, if I move, I deactivate my camel, so I'm gonna die. And come on team, come on team, come on, just please take him out. Oh my god, oh this team, I really, tell me what you think about my team in this game. I really don't know what to say after this one, and shit. The thing is, now I'm gonna get spotted. Why? Because the WZ131 is now here, so he can catch a glimpse of my tank now without concealment from the bush. So now I'm gonna get spotted, and the bush is no longer gonna be working now because that dude is there. But I cannot retreat backward, because if I move, this thing get deactivated, I'm for sure gonna get spotted. So I wait and hope for my luck, but my luck ends here, I'm afraid. Yeah, there goes me. So that was really bad game, and I have to rage because you know what? When I've done 5k spotting damage, 5k, you just heard it, 5k spotting damage. I just did 5k in this game in a tier 7 light tank, and yet my team is incapable of winning this game. I lit them up so badly, and they just could not even aim. It was those games, you know. You literally spoon feed the stuff to your team, and they're yet incapable of even winning it. Now I don't want to sound like a big moaner, but this is the fact. But I mean, I did my mission, so I gotta be happy. The first try I had, light tank 15, I got it done. So again, sometimes you could be raging because you spot the enemy, but then your team doesn't shoot them because you know they're either retards or camping at the back, or you know what happened in this game. But luckily I was able to do 5k spotting anyway. If they were able to shoot the waffle, I probably could have done 6k damage easily in this game, spotting damage, but it doesn't happen, and now it's just we're just dead. We're just getting spotted, and enemy RT is gonna either take us one by one, and you can see the platoon 2 is the retard platoon. So Ferdinand, who has whipping stats of 6,000 games and 700 win rate, goes shut up, WZ, and I don't know what to say really from that thing he just said. Is it my fault that I didn't spot, you know, the whole enemy team, let them shoot, or are they just not able to finish it off? So as I said, how to get this mission done is that sometimes rushing forward and just spotting everyone, you'd suicide is not good, because you want to perma spot them to do your damage, to give your team the maximum amount of time to do maximum amount of damage. So therefore you want to keep yourself in an aggressive spotting location, but also it has to be calculated. Now if you see this map, you can use the bush I used, but if it gets too bad, then go alternative bush, you know, take another one, but you have to go aggressive to get the big mega spotting damage done. And you can see how I perfectly did this in this game. Now I'm not going to show you the after game stats, and yeah, it's 5 point something k damage in a tier 7 light tank, quite ridiculous here. So you can see how on the map I was able to utilize this F1 position here, then swim back to base when I was aware that we lost a hill on that position. I was able to dish myself into that bush, spot the enemy as they come, but my team wasn't able to.